Let me get my check together. They changed the prompt in the share screen from sharing to present. Got presence in the presence of your enemies. So the word is not sharing anymore. It's called present. Don't share your screen. Present your screen. Oh, Wi-Fi want to act funky. Well, at least on the phone. It's not letting me connect. Come on now. No, I be talking to myself, so I gotta sound check myself. Let me put what I want to talk about while I'm waiting for this Wi-Fi to kick in on the phone. Forgot I might be up under Starlink at any moment. Let's see. Let me see. I can't hear the background. Okay, it's coming in. It's coming in pretty clear. I want to be crystal clear. I want to be crystal clear. I'm going to talk about Elon them. Who else I'm going to talk about? NASA them. Do I want to address the... What else I'm talking about? Don't want to address the NUBIANs. No, I got the message yesterday. I got to repeat that. I like that lofty background. Do I need to talk about 1011? Nope. Let me see what the cat got going on out there. Okay. I'm just checking all my ports. Yeah, I'm gonna let that intro play. That intro was provided by So Amazon. So Amazon, if I'm still here after 10/11, you know, you are officially my media coverage. Oh, I mean, if you choose to, you know. See, I know you may ride with the umbrellas and see the umbrellas and be down with the umbrellas, but you carry your own umbrella. So, that's up to you. The way things going, I'm like all in my bones that I'm not gonna get left behind. But just in case I didn't get it right. Enjoy the so Amazon media. just like that, I stepped away and forgot I was live. I stepped away and forgot I was even live. I forgot I had the headphones on my head and all. Ooh, ooh. I had it muted. Here we go. Elon them. Let me get that background that I like playing again. They don't want to listen to you if I ain't professional. Business like. Okay, got that background. What else? Cause I might be up here a long time. It depends. I don't think I got that many hours. Free hours on one of the StreamYards. I don't know. I gotta check. You know, the U.S. government is in a $31 trillion debt. You know, you got a pinch nowadays. When you already don't want to use the system's bucks. Is it bucks? Dollars. They always talking about dollars and money, but they have a bunch of names for the moolah, right? All these different names for the dough. What is it? Uh-oh. For media, Capitone for president of the kingdom of the metaverse of the Florida government money governmental Capitone for all that. Now back to Elon. So I know you have somebody say, yeah, she must want to get with Elon, you know. Something she always talking about Elon. Like some be saying I be talking about King James. I must be addicted to King James, right? But Elon, you know, at the end of it all, Eloy running space, he running power, he running your internet, he running the shit, right? No, he don't exist. I made him up. It's all me. So let me see what thoughts I've created for Elon to do, according to the stuff on this screen, this YouTube screen that I made up, that people on the screen don't exist. They don't exist in real life. So Elon, according to history, he touched something in the Emerald mines that his granddaddy them stole. Because, you know, they didn't buy them Emerald mines. And when they found what they found in those Emerald mines, that technology, they couldn't decipher it and break down the codes. But whatever amulet or relic that Elon touched, he was able to access it. And not access it where he can break down numbers. He ain't all that good at math, y'all. His mind, he's a retainer. He can retain information and then distribute it a certain way. Because he could have created the robots and stuff on his own. He would have did it on his own. He wouldn't have got all these other masterminds to do it for him. So the technology that his granddaddy them stole out of the emerald mines is how he's moving. Now, I was making fun of him and picking at that damn old ass robot, right? I'm like, damn, China them coming out with robots that can literally move like, you know, make a man feel good if they wanted to. They got dogs, they robots roaming the streets telling people what to do. And all this time, and all them same people that Elon moved with, he wasn't even really interested in connected with them on theirs. Why? So then he unveils this slow ass moving, old, look like it's about to fall over robot, and I'm laughing. But then when I go back through all the connections that I've made, that's how it's supposed to be. Because he's not unveiling a humanoid robot. He's unveiling that he's going to upload the consciousness into it. Once that is done, even your DNA ain't even necessary anymore. That's why this is the final round for those who are survived off or of through legacy and heirs and the transition. Your blood ain't even gonna be necessary if he accomplishes this right here. Oh no, that's just me. That's just me. You got students up there in Massachusetts building and creating and designing robots that move way better than what that Elon pulled out there yesterday. Y'all know he's a perfectionist. For real. I'm unveiling this. I'm telling y'all what I'm doing. He's telling you. So back to his grandfather them. His grandfather, one of his fathers, from the galactical before the foundations of the earth, was a thief. So whatever line they come through the light, they were thieves, so they were banned from their system. Then they got here and did thievery. He puts this face on that I'm for the people, but it's not. He has to follow what their intent was from their initial system before the foundations of this earth. This is Elon's bloodline now. Nah, Elon ain't real, y'all. Nope. He ain't got nothing to do with nothing. US ain't in debt because of all the stuff that he got going up there, because he got his own money, right? They got their own emerald mines. I don't even know if they still have the emerald mines. That information for Flash I'm not aware of. He didn't unveil Optimus. He unveiled his granddaddy. Anyhow, nah, it ain't that serious. I'm making a big deal. So as I was considering him and his people and what they're doing and how he's going to unveil that he's going to use the 1011 portal that his grandfather passed through. His father went through the 911 portal, but they're connected to the 1011 portal. One of his grandfathers passed through the 911 portal. I'm not making this information up. They making it up, right? I'm going to get to the we later. I'm going to get to the we. Who y'all we? Who's y'all we? Y'all, we are the world. Remember how emotional we got with we are the world? Boy, we thought peace was going to come to Africa and everybody else. Oh, stop a second, Africa. So, as I was considering them, I ran across an article where Google is the feet in the clouds. Google picks South Africa for its first cloud region in Africa. Now, mind you, Elon's people, when they came through and took everything from the emerald mines, all the technology from the emerald mines, that was Africa. That same grandfather got kicked out of the upper parts of Europe. He was on a run. I don't know what for. God, I ain't dig that far for the information. I don't be trying to get all into the deep depths of the fairy tale. I be trying to bring it up to where it is right now. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I was supposed to be doing all these years. But I bet you y'all could find it. I ain't finna be here for the rest of it. But if I am, they're gonna have to take me to court. Back to Africa. So Google picked South Africa for its first cloud region in Africa. What does that mean? So I scanned through off of what's her name? Annie Naranje? Najanja? Something she wrote 2 hours ago through MSN. The giant Google has today announced the launch of a cloud region in South Africa. They creating clouds, y'all. It's first in the continent, playing catch up with the other top providers like Amazon Web Services. Mind you now, Starlink, I think, already has obtained most of Africa for the web. I don't want to misinform anybody on that part of it. And, I don't want to give no false information. So, back to it. You'd have to look that up. And Microsoft Azure, which made inroads into the continent for a few years ago. Google said it's also building dedicated cloud interconnect sites, which link users on premises networks with Google's grid. So I read that right, and I stopped. I'm gonna tell you where I stopped. It goes Kenya, Nigeria, Cape Town, Johannesburg, blah, blah, blah. They ain't working their way down to Uganda now. Not yet, but here, because they have to capture that land. So they have to create something to be able to capture that little piece of gold mine right there. So Google plans to tap into its private subsea cable, Equano, or Equiano. So I'm like, wait, the equator? Nah. I stopped right here at the subsea cable Equano, and I went in and typed in Equano. Some information about some dude. As a matter of fact, let me share my screen that I ain't know nothing about. He looked like them youngs. Equano. Here, let me share my screen. So, okay, now what this got to do with Elon them, right? Let me show you the MSN, and what that lady said. Oh, what this I done clicked on. Oh, they ain't tapping in. I ain't click on that. Right here. Right here. So this is what she said they announced today. They got to get all this done by the 11th, y'all. That cloud got to be upright. They doing another ceremony. Not a visual cloud, y'all. Look, him. So whatever he got to do with their family, they got to use his energy, his spirit, his name, his tone, whatever it is that they created. Nah, they don't use that stuff. They don't use this type of technology along with the other technology. Because we talking through computers and talking to robots and stuff that really don't exist. That's just in your mind. No, it's in my mind that it's in your mind. Huh? Look. So this is the fiber optic network that they use for the equator. His name. It's off of his spirit, his energy. Just like they finna use the family line and heritage through the spiritual energy, since they want to talk about spirit, because that don't rhyme right, but I just want to speak in a language that most people who use that terminology understand, or the energy or the vibes or the frequencies they use and they're using. Just like everyone has come through that type of, you were here before your mama was even created, before the earth was founded. Nah, y'all don't believe that. Y'all don't believe that. No one believes that. That's just me. But according to that lady and Google and Elon them, this is the energy. This is the fiber optic network. Aluda Iguano. That's 79. That 97. That 9 again. That 9. 7. 97. Oh, I don't even know if I'm sharing the screen or not. He was part of the Sons of Africa. I don't want to really go too much into his history. It's just the name and what they're using to finish their transition into where your blood ain't even gonna matter no more. If he is successful with this, uploading his granddaddy, y'all. This is your granddaddy. We don't even need y'all crystals no more. We won't even need y'all crystals. And we can control everything about life and death. You will be in a cycle of great light. No, not y'all. Not y'all. Just me. I can't say we because I'm not a part of the we. And who is we? We was a god in mythology or energy or spiritual line or bloodline. Huh? We. The WI one. Huh? It's a whole story painted in that too. Then, hold up. I even went a little bit further. So I was like, dang, as I studied and looked, and I was thinking about the agony of defeat. And I was like, what's agony? And I was like, oh, okay. Let me break it down. That's how I got here. Something they use in creating robotics stuff. So I was here, right? And I looked at it real quick, took in, read real quick, but I had to go here. Antichrist moves right here, right? See that? Right there. I went there and I was like, oh, okay, now I get it. But for the ones that know, I don't have to say nothing, right? I could just leave it like this and they'd be like, yeah, look how Wikipedia got her. The witchcraft got her being able to go through these words and stuff real quick. If my mind had been free to do this when I was supposed to without being distracted. No, I ain't saying nobody distracted me. I allowed myself to be distracted. Huh? Huh? Look at that. Now there's a thing about light, and I hear all the theories and people that be like in their mind that they're right about light and that dark is bad and all this bull crap, right? But this great light, even down to that sun, the worship of that one sun right there, that'll give it light to all that is in the house. It gives you that light so you can't see behind the sun. You can't see the dark. You can't truly see what's in the dark if the light is on. That bright sun came after the dark. The foundations, it came from the foundations of darkness. And someone I heard, I don't know whose channel I was on or listening to, I didn't stay there long, and they were playing something from somebody else about the roaches and the dark and the light and all that. Okay. Inside your body, you haven't cut open your body to see under the skin. You only know what you've seen on TV. To know what's really going on inside of you, unless you've had a camera playing when they've performed surgery on the inside. We know blood comes out and all that, but really, really, really? You know, unless you don't cut your meat to the white bone. Wait, how they say? Split your skull to the bone, to the meat. Like, you know, you was able to see for yourself. Like when I got my head split back there playing in church, I still wasn't able to see. I just imagined what it looked like. I tried to have a mirror up there and look, but I never got a chance to see the skull. Oh, dang, I done went off, veered off. I forgot I was live, man. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. Scratch all that. Wait, they got a new trimming thing. It's been there, but they advertising it more. So I'm gonna go through and probably trim that little part out because literally I was looking up in the ceiling talking. I was talking to myself. Crystallography. Crystallography. So back to Elon. Let me get back to Elon. Stay on topic. I'm gonna stay on topic. I didn't play any music this morning because I couldn't figure out my mood. Right? Read a little bit more about him, what he got to do with Elon now. Oh, I got videos, more videos that I'm gonna try to put out in the next couple of days. The countdown is on. Of different spots where the light beings are. Not that some people are going to be able to travel and take a plane to say, yeah, I got to get over there to Lake Tahoe. It's because it's not like that. It's to put that image in your mind to get there as a light being. All this now, you ain't got to jump over no buildings. You ain't got to do no Jim Jones juice and nothing like that. Just if you right, you good. If you choose that. To mentally get to that level, that's the risk. It's like breaking all their chains, everything just collapses. You won't even see their system anymore. It's just like, phew, that's what I'm hoping for. Huh? Because I don't know. Ain't nobody came to tell me. It's literally being uploaded through my DNA or through the atoms in the air. If somebody can understand, comprehend that, understand that, outer stand, side by side stand, equilateral stance, standing. Oh, you still here with me? Capitone. Oh, it's Nikki C. Divine. It's Nikki C. Don't know me. Grand rising greater light. I appreciate your presence. Back to Elon. What else did I want to talk about with Elon? Okay, the dark, the spaceship, the rape to the solar system. I have to keep mentioning that. Oh, back to the videos. So I've been Google Earthing the main lakes and going through the ocean, seeing if I could spot, the stuff. Because they came out with the that law or bill or amendment or something where the government has to, let us know. That's why it's out there like that. It's like they really can't hide it. They're not supposed to anymore. They passed whatever little amendment that they made. That's why it's so accessible. People are like, well, if it's such a big secret, because it ain't a big secret anymore. They don't have to be secretive about how they're splicing DNA and been doing it for generations and stuff. That's why it was just out there for the world to see, with Lizzo doing her little dance and her little snaking and her little spitting. Remember we used to do the snake in the class? See who could snake the furthest from under your tongue. You suck in the air into the glands up under your tongue. So you're not doing spit from the sides of the saliva glands. You're doing it from the holes up under your tongue. Y'all remember that little game? Suck in and then. Oh, most of the girls didn't play that. I used to be playing that with the boys. We'd be like, and snake. That's what Lizzo did when she did into that flute. And they was like, you can't do it too long. Quick. Give me a quickie. Lizzo was like, I'm fine, y'all. I got to keep talking about that because that's what it's about. Now, that was the last time that they're going to have to use spit. The swabs that they used on everybody. Oh, the snot. That's the last time they're going to have to use slime. Your snot, your mucus, the stuff inside the darkness of your body. Huh? The stuff in the darkness that you can't see. They ain't gonna need that anymore. If Elon is successful with this downloading his granddaddy in that Optimus, it's a wrap. Who want to be here to see all this crap? Y'all go ahead. I mean, that's why everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice. And then some people don't have a choice. I have cleansed my soul and my mind. Thank you to my master teacher. Thank you to my other master teacher, my mama. And thank you to my greatest master teacher, my grandma. Thank you to my other master teacher, the father I never knew. That I feel like I got this right and I will not be left behind. But even if I get left behind, I know I have it right. I think I need to get off of here because I can't even get a tone. I can't get a song. I can't even get a song. Anybody that knows me know I always got a song. I can't even get a song in my mind right now. Maybe it's this loop thing StreamYard got back here. You know, they know how to put spells. No, let me turn that off. I'm thinking that the loop, the background play, the loop, the background music is for the audience when it's literally for the creator, huh? Let me turn this damn Luffy loop off. Let me turn this Luffy loop off. Let's see if I can get a. I don't want the conch shell to blow. I'm disappointed. YouTube did not go directly to Jay-Z. Huh? Trying to get my house in order for this takeoff. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. What else I had clicked here? Did I have NASA? I sure did. There it is. Let me share my screen again. Let me share my screen. See this right here? Look. Okay. Asteroid smacked by NASA spacecraft now has debris trail. This is after yesterday, right? They updated it today. Because then yesterday I said, how come they ain't letting us know nothing, huh? They're going to give us 10 updates and this update came through Marcia Dunn. Ooh, I know a Marcia and I know a Dunn. I know about 2 Marcias. And I know a Dun. I know them Duns. Mm. Look at that. Look at that. So 3 hours ago, that was this update. But here now, but is that a NASA update? How come NASA ain't saying nothing? Hmm? Because that asteroid wasn't in the way in the first place, right? So what was the purpose again? Defense against who and what? That wasn't no defense. They raped the solar system. That was straight rape. Yep. Look at that. Poor baby. Poor baby. And what's going to happen is all the little germs and snot and swab and blood and DNA samples and all that they interjected with all the different chemicals was just like the rebirth of their story of the Big Bang Theory. And a day is 1,000 years to that activity that they just created out there, right? So let's say even so 1,000 years from now, uh, the growth, because they use different growth hormones and everything to make it happen more rapidly, and android and silicone and all these different chemicals that they created this time, all of it happens a little bit faster than it happened in this era, on this plane, in this dimension. And then the beings there on this big bang that they did say, we think there are aliens out there, other creatures from other planets, and there ain't no other creatures from other planets. It's just Elon Granddaddy and them. Huh? It's just, what's her name? James Madison and Lizzo, whatever her real name is. Suppose it ain't nothing but them coming to visit them on ships. Right there, that same little Big Bang. Ooh, nasty them. They done took over my screen. Oh, then they took over. They messing. Look, 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 look. They want me to, they must have shut down my screen. Streaming. They done shut down my streaming. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. They done took over. I can't. Ooh, they did wrong. Am I still? Maybe I need to cool it. Let me find a song. You know what? Maybe I'll do the We Are the World. Hmm. So I can get back on track and talk about who we is in the clouds. Hmm. Nope. Then that's then gonna give them permission to take this down. Michael Jackson ain't here to say okay. He on one of them ships waiting. Let me get off of here because ain't nobody gonna, take this information for their travels for the next 1,000 years to pass down to their kinfolks. This information where, you know, if I wanted to, I could be like, I told y'all so, but I won't be here to say it. How about I just say it now? Should I just say it now? Mm-mm. I'm going to get off of here and go ahead and do my due diligence, and finish finding all these spots where the fleets are hiding out and waiting. They ain't really hiding either. They're not hiding. You know, this government ain't letting y'all know they out there for real, for real. They waiting for Elon to mess up. They wait for Elon to mess up to try to use that 1011 portal after all the dirt and filth and everything that they're doing to the children. Blaming it on other folks. Blaming it on other systems. We gonna blame it on the government. Huh? We gonna blame it on the drugs. We gonna play the blame game. Yep. Elon, y'all. Sound like me blaming Elon. Let me go do my Google Earth searches and put up all these spots and lights. Y'all have a great, great, great light day.